I ain't gonna lie, fellas, I'm tired of it. Every single year, fellas, yo, comment down below if you're tired. You're tired of it. Bro, every single year, man, you gotta buy the $100 version of 2K so you start some VC. You gotta start off with the $100 version of 2K so you can start out with some VC, or at least some of us do. And then you gotta buy more VC because you know that 100K is not gonna do nothing once you get in your MYPLAYER. Some people just rather start off as an 85 like me. I'd rather start off as an 85 so I can get my first player out there, make some content. But for people that's not content creators like me, I mean, I could see you want to start off like an 80 then grind your way up. It's tough. But for a lot of people, they want to start off as an 85 so they can get some, reps. They can get in the park easy. They don't have a disadvantage going against people that's, at an 85 and they're only at a 75 or 80. People want that advantage. So they're going to end up paying more. They're going to end up paying the $100 version and then buying $50 worth of VC, which is like, how much VC is that? How much VC is that? Like 200K? Which should be around 500K for being honest. But 2K, bro, this is tough. The graphic I'm about to show you right here is basically a breakdown of the 2K23 builder and the cost for everything. For like a random build, it might not be your build, but this is basically for the average build, how much it would cost. So you guys can see it's almost around 500K, 473. That's a lot. like that is a lot of bread. You guys can see like what's most expensive is the shooting. The shooting comes around to 140K. The second is playmaking, bro. That's the second most expensive, playmaking. 127. Now I noticed something, like 2K for like the last 5 years they added more stats, bro. They added more stats. You guys could see like everything is the stats. They just added physicals too. They added physicals, bro, so that costs a lot. I mean, physicals come out to around 70K. So you guys can see on the left, that is the stat that you are upgrading to, and on the right is the cost. So you guys can see just upgrading to a 78 close shot is 12,000 VC. The stats that cost the most, you guys can see, is the dunking. The stats that cost the most, you guys can see, is the shooting, which is 70K for an 89. Not even a 90. An 89 is 70K. So you guys know if you go to like a 99, you're spending at least like 90 some K to 100K. Then you got a ball handle. That's a cool 50K to a 95. That price is cool, I guess. And then you got perimeter D. 78 perimeter D. It's like mid. It's like mid, but it's already at a like 30K VC still. 30K. That's what I'm saying, bro. Stuff like this is way too expensive. And if you've been playing 2K since 2K15, I ain't gonna lie. I told my homeboys, yo, go get a $50 PSN from the store, and then you can make a whole nother player. We was making $20 demigods. $20 7-foot demigods in 2K15. And then you go to 2K20. And then you go to like 2K17, you're not spending no more than 200K to upgrade your player. And then it got more expensive throughout the years. We all know this. And you guys can see, the more expensive it got, the more stats that 2K added, the more complex the builder got. So 2K15 and 2K16, all you guys was upgrading with the jump shots, the athleticism, the layups and the dunks, then the rebounding and defense. All the stats was mixed into those 5-6 categories, right? And then it got more advanced. Now when it gets more advanced, there's more stats you gotta upgrade, and there's more VC that goes into it. Now the thing is, it's gonna go up again. It's going to go up again. They're doing it slow. They're doing it slow so you guys don't even peek. Like, soon we're gonna be spending at least 600K to upgrade a build to 99 overall. The more stats that they put in the game, trust me, the more expensive your build is going to be. Like in 2K16 and 17, we had to buy the badges. Like once we unlocked it, we had to buy it to get it to tier gold, right? And that didn't even cost that much. This is crazy. And the thing is, you're gonna have to buy like tattoos, you're gonna have to buy clothes when the game first drops. People are gonna want to buy clothes. They're not gonna want to stay in the regular doodle shirt, gray pants fit. They're gonna want to buy animations. They're gonna want to buy their jump shots. They're gonna buy clothes, tattoos, and all that. I mean, you could have all that, right? But then sometimes it's more than $50 to max out one player. Like I said, it's more than $50. $50 should be all you need to max out one player. It's more than $50 to really max them out. $50 is just to start you off. And then when you're playing My Career, that is when you get more bread. to max out your player. And most of the time, you're gonna end up buying like maybe $20 more VC, like 75,000. So if I'm being real, it's gonna cost you guys at least $70 to max out one player. One player is gonna cost you. So that's $50 right there. That's 200K. And then you're gonna have to buy more on top of that. You're gonna have to buy more on top of that, bro. On top of the 100K you get from pre-ordering the game. That's too much VC, fellas. That's too much damn VC, bro. And I'm telling you, you're gonna earn at least like 50K playing my career and getting your badges anyway, right? So that's around like 400, 500K VC when it's all said and done. The thing you guys could do so people could buy more builds and have more fun with the game, because let's be honest, the thing that makes the game fun is being able to like make builds, play different positions. But I have friends that play the game that's like, yo, this is my one and only build. So if I mess up on this build, that's it. People mess up on their builds, yo. Like they have to get used to the game. Your day one build is most likely not gonna be your build for the rest of the year. Yo, comment down below if your day one build ends up being the build that you finish out the year every single year. It's not likely, right? You're obviously gonna want to make more builds, right? You're gonna want to play different positions. The game gets boring. Playing with the same build every single day, it gets boring. I'm not gonna lie, it gets repetitive. So people like to make new builds, but when you have the build so expensive and these side quests and everything, they're giving 500 to 70, not even 7,500 or 750 VC. 500 to 750 VC. That's the average amount of VC you get for like a little side quest or something. And mind you, look, in 2K17, those endorsements used to give you around like 8,000 VC at a time. 5,000. Like when it came in, you knew you was gonna get something crazy. It never really goes over 2,000 these days, bro. And I'm saying like, yo, if you're gonna, if we're spending all this VC on builds, at least let us be able to earn VC in the game without buying it. Like realistically, in a realistic time frame. Like if you don't buy VC, it'll take you at least a week or two of grinding to get your player right. Without buying any VC, starting from scratch, when you first buy the game, not even pre-ordering, like 5,000 VC, little pre-order bonus. But if you don't pre-order, you're not getting nothing. Starting from 0 all the way to like 250K. It'll take you almost a month to do that, just grinding out my career alone and getting your endorsements when you first start out the game. People don't have time for that. Yo, you guys don't realize my career is boring. My career is not fun at all. So you got to basically forcing them to play a game mode that they don't want to play. And if they want to play part, they can't, because guess what? It's too sweaty. It's way too sweaty. Nobody wants to play it. There's a number of things 2K could do. Lower VC prices, which is probably not going to happen. I'm just saying, a lot of people like playing with builds. Hey, they might want to buy a build like for 200K. You can get all your like badges, your rebirth, and max out to 99 for like $50. That's cool, but 2K is not going to do that. Most people are not going to make their all year round build as their first build, right? So we're gonna go through the year, we're gonna figure out the meta, right? And then people are gonna start making other builds to how they fit the game. Like no 2K is the same, bro. You're gonna end up making another build. I have a friend that made a 6'3", and guess what? 6'3s is like, yeah, y'all know we're playing 2K23. It's either 6'8" or 6'9" point guards, right? He stuck with the build for the whole year because the builds are expensive, but I'm saying some people mess up on their first build. And Rebirth is cool and everything, but you still have to pay for it. You still have to pay for it. It starts off at a 60. You're still gonna have to pay to get to a 90 overall. You just get some badges to make the badge grind easier, but the thing is, that's all you're getting. You're not getting an automatic 85 overall. Didn't they give us that in 2K19 when Rebirth first came out? Am I tripping? Or did we have to upgrade? I'm pretty sure we started off at an 80. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just gonna shut up right now because I gotta do my research that I haven't done for this video. But if you guys could start off at an 85 overall with your Rebirth and like some badges, that'll make the grind easier. That'll make it easier. You still won't miss out on people buying VC because they'll still have to get it to a 99. But it's gonna make the grind a whole lot easier and you'll see way less money hungry 2K. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Do you agree with what I said about the VC? I think it's way too much, bro, because sometimes I be wanting to make builds for content. Like, let's just be honest, bro, I'm a content creator. I gotta make builds, you know? I end up just using other people's builds going on the account because making builds myself costs money. It's expensive. Like, you guys know, like, it's more expensive than it's ever been. And I feel like next year it'll be the same price, But for 2K25, 2K26, you got to think of the future like that. It'll be more. So I'm just thinking, have a lot of people, a lot of casuals play this game, and they're not ready to spend $200+ to be able to compete on day one. Some people just want to have fun with their friends, get in the park on day one, go crazy, but then they gotta bust the bank just to compete, bro, and get some wins. And nobody wants a bad record, bro. I have been in this business for a long time. Nobody wants a bad record. Even the casuals, they want a semi-decent record. So they're gonna, you know, try to pay to compete. And if they can't compete, what's the point? So that's all I'm saying, 2K. Get your game right, bro. Anyway, if you guys like the video, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, bro. We are on the road to like, what, 13K before 2K24 even drops, and then we're gonna take off from there. So if you guys want to be a part of the game, sub up, man. And I'm out. Peace. I got another video coming out after this, man. Maybe not. I gotta see.